Good morning. Happy February. I believe it is February 18th. Good morning, everybody, and good morning. How are you? Happy Tuesday morning. I think we are day 49. Gosh, we are almost day 50. Good morning, everybody. Rosie's the first one in. Rosie's the first one in. And I have my hugs turned on. All right, we have Laura and Derek was second. Hello and welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How are ya doing? Are you ready for some I can't even talk. Are you ready for some Minecraft morning? I was going to say Monday morning, but it is Tuesday. All right, everybody. We are going to jump right in. I am running a little late and I am sorry about that. But but you know, um life called and I had to answer. How you doing, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome in. Big cup of coffee and a heavy sigh for this morning, and I got my red lips on again. Good morning. All right, just so you know, TikTok, just so you know, I just want to make sure that you all know that I'm only going to be multi-streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So every other day, I am going to be only on Twitch. So I just want to make sure that you all know that. So then that way you can, so that way you know where to find me. And I am, again, pushing the wrong buttons. How are you? Good morning. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good with love. I actually changed things up a little bit this morning, and I changed things up just a little bit this morning because I put my YouTube. AJ, how in the hell are you? It's been a long time since I've seen you, my friend. And as you can tell, I'm very excited to see you. But I did change up where I have my thing. So now I have YouTube over here. So if it looks weird, that's why. Thank you. I like my jacket too. But I put YouTube over there because, as I was saying last night, everybody, I have two different prescriptions in on my glasses and in my contacts. And my left side, my left eye, is for reading, and my right side is for distance. And Tabitha's here too. Tabs. So what I am doing is I was straining my eye, my left eye, trying to read chat because it's too far away. So anyway, I don't know why I feel that it is necessary for me to tell you this, but I switched. So if it takes me a little bit to find a comment or something like that, please bear with me, everybody, but I am doing it a little bit different. You know what, Madison? My contacts, I use daily wear. So, and that's one of the things that I really like about them is that I open up a fresh package of contacts every single morning. And then oh, there he is. I open up a fresh pack every morning. I wear them and then I throw them away. So, come on, Steve, get down from there. So, we have that. So I do change it. Oh my gosh, there is a llama on the roof. There's two llamas on the roof. Well, son of a biscuit. How in the heck did you guys get up there? How do I end up with a llama on the roof? That is just not okay. Only in my life would we have llamas on the roof. I'm telling you, everybody. I'm telling you. No, I don't speak Spanish. Duh, duh. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, if I would recommend the daily wear contacts over any contact, just for the simple fact that I feel like I have a fresh contact. I don't have to worry about like bacteria or anything like that because they're new, they're super thin. So if you, hello pup, if you end up trying to try them out, I would highly recommend the once daily use. Hi, Lonnie. Can you give me motivation to clean my room? I am going through a mental block. Yes, Paisy. I'm going to tell you right now. Put me on in the background. Listen to me as I talk. Get off your ass and go clean your room. Because here's the thing. I'm going to tell you right now. Your room is a direct representation of your mental health. And every time my room or my closet gets messy, it's because I am trying to avoid doing something in my real life. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are going to feel so much better about basically everything if you go and clean your room. So 100% give yourself that gift. Go do it. Listen to me in the background, and you, my friend, are going to feel absolutely amazing afterwards. So 100%. Thank you for all my daily hugs, everybody. Thank you and thank you. All right. You got fed the other day. There you go, Bert. I don't want to have any baby Berts. So let's go ahead. Okay. So 100%. That's what I say. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I find myself doing that all the time. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I actually woke up early again. I had breakfast again because I'm trying to eat breakfast before I start my morning streams, just because it feels like, I don't know, I feel a little bit like better all day long if I, nope, nope, nope. I already know what you'll do. You'll make more, and I don't want any more babies. Um, oh yeah, just working out, just even getting like, if you're in a slump or if you're not feeling like super motivated or you're feeling a little down, just get out and go walk around the block. And I'm telling you right now, you will immediately feel better. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. And I get up and you know what, even if I have like a day where I am just going to just be sitting here doing nothing, chances are I will get dressed and put on my makeup just because it makes me feel better. So, and I again, everybody, please bear with me. I did change the layup of my computer a little bit. So if I miss anything, be patient. If I miss a comment, by all means, just send it again, and I will. We got this. Uh-oh. Oh no, my little thing is gone. Oh no, my little. Well, drats. All right. Well, the next time we're on an adventure, we're gonna have to get one of those little things, and we're gonna have to put that back. Oh, well, that sucks. Stupid little fish. Okay. Well, I guess I won't take it out on the fish. It's not their fault. It's not their fault, right? Hello, stars. How are you? How are you, my friend? Let's feed that one. Let's feed this one. And this is exactly why, everybody, I do not have any more animals than I have, because this takes forever. I have so many damn animals. Twitch won't pull up at work? Oh, I don't know. I don't know why it would do that. Maybe it's an internet thing at your work. Thank you for all the check-ins, everybody. Miss Michaela, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for that subscription. Thank you for having the coziest community and getting me through my work mornings. You are very welcome, and thank you very much. All right, everybody. Again, I am rocking the red lip. Yesterday was just, I had had enough. I had had enough of my makeup. I did not care for my makeup that I have been wearing. So I changed it up. I changed my eyeshadow. I changed my lip color. I changed what I'm putting on my cheeks. And I absolutely love it so much better. Wayne is in the house. Okay, so let's get rid of this because we got everything. Now we're going to have a busy day because, again, I am running a little bit late today. So we're going to get straight to work because I'm trying to figure out this library. You know what? I absolutely, I see it all the time on the TikTok shop, but they have it at Sephora. But I'm going to tell you right now that Fenty Red, the MVP Fenty, is a chef's kiss of absolutely amazing red. This is the only red lip that I have gotten that I absolutely love. So if you're looking for a red lip, everybody, I'm going to tell you right now, Rihanna's MVP is 100% a really good red. Olivia, happy birthday, my friend. All right, everybody, let's wish Olivia a happy birthday. This is Olivia's 21st birthday. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Olivia. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. So is that going to be okay? Hmm. I almost think we need to put, I almost think we need, I have never done a roof that is so many different levels before. And so I'm kind of tripping out on this a little bit because I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work, everybody. I really don't know how. Oh, I guess that's the same level. So never mind. So this is going to be this is an experiment because we're not going to get those. So we're only going to get those in the front, which I think will be fine. Because again, I am learning as we go. Learning as we go, everybody. That is what I am doing. Okay. Happy birthday, everybody. Not everybody, because it's not everybody's birthday, but happy birthday. It is 9:16. All right, everybody. And on TikTok, all 63 of you on TikTok, because TikTok doesn't push me out in the algorithm anymore. Just so you all know, I am going to only be streaming on TikTok on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So make sure that you head over to Twitch on all of the other days. And thank you, MVDK. Thank you for the subscription. And thank you for all of my daily hugs, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. So what we are doing is basically, this is a bookstore. I keep on calling it a library, but I think I'm going to charge everybody for the books. You know, that's just the way it's going to be. They're going to get charged for their books. And so let's see here. I think that's going to be enough. Okay, so what do you think about our little here? Thank you. thank you. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so, so much. Okay, everybody. Let's have some good news for today. Let's go ahead and share some good news. Good news for me. I got to talk to Brandon this morning, and that for me is the best ever, is getting to have a conversation with my son. Doesn't get any better than that. So I'm very happy about that. And is that going to be right? And it's Tuesday and I'm alive so far. And I am going to have, I think we need to go over one more. Yeah, we need to go over one more. So let's go over one more. Oh, very cool, K2. You know what? Getting a bonus is always a win-win in my book. Okay, so what do you think that looks like, everybody? What do you think about that? Do you think that went too high? See, I think this might have gone too high. You really know how to match different blocks together. Your builds always look so cool. Well, thank you, Delaney. Oh, you finally found a foundation match. Awesome. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, that might not be a win-win in somebody else's book, but that is definitely a win-win in my book. That right there is such a hard thing to do. So I'm going to give you a big woohoo. Thank you for my daily hugs. Daily hugs. So what I'm trying to do is not make it so incredibly pointy at the top. And I think I like that just a little bit better. I think. What do you think, Rosie? What do you think? Because some of the roof is going to be flat. I don't think I'm going to do these little side rooms. I don't think I'm going to do these. I don't know. I might do those pointy. What brand did you end up getting? Okay. So now what we're going to do is let's go ahead and I want to put that here. And then I'm going to put this here. Okay. You know what? Hard work does pay off. You know what? Sometimes it sucks, but it definitely pays off. Okay. I like it. Maybe it needs a little window so it doesn't look so tall. Yeah, you know what? That's what I was trying to think. I think it needs something in here, but I was thinking we might do little shelves on there with maybe some plants or something. You know, maybe we can decorate it a little bit instead of it just being all stone. We could definitely do something. I do see what you're saying because I absolutely agree with you. But I was thinking, we could do a window maybe. We'll do something because it definitely needs something, but I just don't know what it needs. Well, we're going to have little rooms off to the side. So this is going to be a little reading room here. This is a reading room. I mean, I'm going to have like all sorts of different nooks and crannies. Now, let me ask you this, everybody. I was thinking, I think I really want to just build this right into the mountain. And I was thinking about leaving I thought about this last night as I was drifting off to sleep, but I think I want this side of the building to be dirt. I think it would look really cool if we built that right into the side of the mountain. What do you think of that? This is like a library bookstore. So, yeah, because I was really kind of like stressing out, like, how could I incorporate this over here? And so I think what I'm going to do is open that up more and just build the mountain around it to where, again, kind of like my horse area over on my house, kind of a little something like that. No, no. I'm gonna continue building. I'm not gonna open up my server to people. Um, it just doesn't that's just not yeah, no. In a perfect world, I wish I could, I just can't. Oh, what if we do everybody, what if we do unfortunate yeah, yeah, no. I don't know why I'm struggling, but yeah, no. What if we do something like almost like little shelves or something? Because I agree that it does need something, and maybe I can decorate that. See what I mean? Yeah, and that's just it exactly. I don't have the moderation of being able to do that. Dun, dun. Or what if we separate these two? Because it's kind of like it's this area right here that's getting me. What if we do a green glass? Maybe? That way it kinda opens it up. I actually found it at Marshall's. It's Morph Foundation. It was only $8 and I was like, "I'm just gonna give it a try." I've been going to Ulta Beauty and Sephora, and all the higher brands ends were too dark and the lower ones were too light. Oh, very cool. I'm gonna be on a hunt for a new summer shade. Started laying out my sun. Oh, very, very cool. That's what you gotta do. Sometimes I'm gonna tell you right now, we think that the more expensive things are gonna be better, and I'm just telling you right now, sometimes that's not necessarily the case. Okay, I don't think I like that because it looks like it's missing, but another thing I can maybe do is I was thinking we could do no, that just looks like a stripe. You know what I almost think we need to do? Okay, I think I got it. I think I know. I think I know what I need. I know what I need to do. I got it. I got it, everybody. We need to do this. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Velociraptor Nerd. Oh my God, I love your username. I think out of all of the animals on Jurassic Park, the Velociraptors are my favorite. Either that or that one dinosaur that's like, I like that one too. That's one of my favorites. No, I don't think I'm going to do the glass planes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the wood all the way up, and then I'm going to put some vines and some. Why did I switch to creative? Because I wanted to. Du- du. Dun, dun. Okay. Thank you. It's my favorite too, clearly. Oh, yeah. I mean, all the other ones are kind of like, they're okay, but I'm telling you, velociraptors are bottles. Bottles. Okay. And then we're going to go. Oop, no. No, Lonnie, no. And then we're going to go. There we go. Okay. Actually, I'm thinking we can probably. No, we do need those. I don't know if I'm going to go up a little bit higher, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah. I definitely like that better. Okay. It was and then I actually think we can probably go up one. I think we can go up one. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, you know what, truthfully, I go back and forth as I feel. As my motivation, as if the build requires it, I go back and forth. I just don't think that we need to limit ourselves to one or the other. All right, do you think that's too high, everybody? Did you like it lower or do you think that's too high? Dun, dun. What do you think? You think it looks good? Do you like it, everybody? Do you like it? 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 And Skin for Life, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. Misfit Squad, thank you for the Twitch follow. Victoria, thank you for the Twitch follow. Thank you, everybody. We need 2 more followers to make our goal, and then we reset the counter. Reset the counter. So then what I was thinking about doing, oh, you know what, everybody? Since this is a bookstore, I'm thinking that we need to have should we put like a little book display like right here? So people know that it's a bookstore. It's like, "Hello, come on in. This is a bookstore." Something like that. So that way people know. That way they're like, "Hey, you know what? That's a bookstore because I see books." Do slabs to break it up. Mm, okay, I get what you mean. Oh, you are such a smarty smarterson. So that way it's not just all stairs. Got it. Oh my gosh, you all are so smart. I tell you, people all the time, they're like, "Oh my god, you're such a good builder." And I'm like, no, not really. It's kind of the community, everybody. It's kind of the community. And then we can do just to break it up a little bit. And you know what? And truthfully, I don't even care if it matches. It doesn't have to be exact on both sides. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do a trap door. Now, what I was thinking is we could put a trap bookstore, like right here. And then we can put, I think, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know what I want, but we are, then I was thinking we could do that. And then we can do, because I do love me some daisies. What if we do something like that to kind of break it up a little bit? So that way it's a little bit more decorated. You know, something along that line. And then we can put just a little bit of like, maybe like a couple of little vines or something, because we could also do, you know, every once in a while, do like a little sploosh. You know, just to kind of give it a little bit of a look. Again, just to kind of break up the monotony of all one color. But I think I like that. Yeah, you know what? I could use the glowberries, but the problem is that I don't really want to light it up anymore. I just want to give this like a cute little, kind of like a cute little fairy tale kind of like little build. So that's why we're going to do this. But I do love me some glowberries. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. And then we'll go there, there, and there. And then I think I'm going to put one there, there, and then there. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, Madison. See, I just think that's cute. I think it has just a sweet little, it has a sweet vibe. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with having a sweet vibe. Because if I were walking by, I'd be like, oh, wow, look how cute. That's like a little bookstore. Yeah, no, the last time I tried to change my, I'll change it after stream, but the last time I tried to change my camera during stream, I actually lost my stream, so I'll flip it after stream today. I am having continuous computer problems, so if I can avoid shutting down, I'm going to avoid shutting down. Dun, dun. Yeah, because I think that's the same way Twitch sees it also. Dun, dun. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. So I'm absolutely in love with our little bookstore so far. And again, I keep on going back and forth between whether I'm selling books or whether I'm actually giving them away. So, you know, there is that. But I think I think this is going to be a little bookstore. Okay. I would go read there. I'm not too sure what you mean by setup. This is we're doing a new build. Sell Chicago. Sell them. Exactly. It's like a little free library. It's like a little free bookstore. You know, you can it's like a library bookstore because you can come in and you can. Liz says to hydrate everybody. We need a hydration station. And TK Storyboy, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. All right, everybody, we just reset our counter and go over and follow me. Okay. All right, everybody, and make sure that you are following me on Twitch. I only stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays on TikTok now, so it's super important that you go over and follow me. Okay. I think that's cute. All right, so let's keep building up here. Let's keep building up here. Dun, dun. And I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit because I do not know what I'm going to do with I don't know what we're going to do on the other roofs. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. And remember, be patient with me on the comments on Twitch. I did change over my layout a little bit. So it's a new kind of place for me to have to look at the comments. But I think it's going to help. I've been feeling like I've been straining my left eye. And a lot of it is because I use my left eye, believe it or not, I use my left eye to read, and it was kind of like straining a little bit. Okay, I don't need one there. So it was just straining a little bit it was just straining a little bit, trying to read the comments. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Wayne, for being the amazing moderator you are. Wayne's over there taking care of our TikTok chat and doing an excellent job. Just an excellent job. Okay. Okay, so now what I was thinking about doing, because I'm doing this just a little bit different, everybody. And as you can tell, I'm kind of like, I'm decorating as I'm going because I find myself notoriously building something. And then when I try to decorate it and make it look the way I want, it doesn't work out. So I am trying to do this a little bit different. Well, hello, Ethan, and welcome in. So I can. Okay, we got that. All right. All right, so we got this, and this. Except this one is not going to be, oh my goodness. All right, so I have just come across another obstacle. But we're going to get past it, everybody. We're going to get past it. We're just going to get past it. I'm just going to decorate as I go, and we're going to make this work. Because truthfully, that's all we can do. That's all I can do. Okay. And then let's go. Okay, I'm concentrating, and when I concentrate, I don't talk, but I will talk here in just a minute. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all my daily hugs. Steph, thank you again for that follow. All right, everybody. If you're not following me on Twitch, y'all need to head on over there. I am only streaming on TikTok on Tuesdays and Thursdays from here on out. So you don't want to miss anything. Head over to Twitch and give me a follow over there. I am 100% absolutely dedicated to keeping this amazing community alive in a healthy and vibrant way. And that's how I have to do it. And that's how we are going to do it. Okay. All right. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. Okay. All right. Pretty magical, huh? I'm thinking we need one more. One more. Okay, now that's going to be, now this right here is where it's going to get tricky, everybody. Because I want to continue with this look. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. I am just loving it when a plan just is like, yeah, you know what, Lonnie? We got you. We got you covered. Okay. So then let's go. All right. I love the multi-level roof. I love how one's going one way and the other one's going the other. That's exactly how I wanted it to look. But we're not going to make it go. I don't think we're going to make it go as high. So let's add, I'm going to do the stairs. And then I'll add the slabs in later because I did like that. Okay, I'm going to make this one a little bit flatter. I don't know why. I mean, I have a question mark on the end of that sentence because I really don't know if this is going to work. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all of the, oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. HTDW Flow, thank you for the Twitch follow, my friends. And don't forget, you need to follow me on the Twitch. On the Twitch. And then I think we're going to go, because now here, everybody, we can look at that, look at that, look at that. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. And we're going to go there. Okay. It's magical. It's beautiful. It's everything that I want it to be. It's magical. It's beautiful. It's all somewhat coming together. And then we need probably something like that. Because we really don't need these because it's coming into. Okay, we need more of the corner things. So we would need a corner thing there and a corner thing here. Again, I don't know why I am doing a question mark because I know the answer. Let's go see what that looks like. Let's go see what that looks like. And then we're gonna go. Yep. Perfect. Except we need to come out just one, I think. Do you think we need to come out one or do you kind of like it like that? What do you think, chat? Because we can. What do you think? Lioness, good morning. How are you, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. You like how it is? Okay. It looks good like that? Okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay. So let's get going down here. Oops. Couldn't get my way out through the door. Mm-mm-mm. You know what? I don't think I fed my puppies here. So you're going to get fed again. Yes, you are. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Dun, dun. See, I live there and I work in the bookshop. Okay, so now this isn't working. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, so then I'm thinking we can. Okay, before we go up any higher, sorry, Rosebush. I think we need to close this in. Okay. Well, thank you. I actually am really liking it also. I was a little concerned. I guess I need to make sure because we're going to do a dirt wall. But I don't want it just to look like that. I want it to look something along that line. To make it look just a little bit more natural. Something like that. I'm going to put those roses back. I just need to straighten that out a little bit more. Because what I wanted to do is I want the mountain to be the side right here. So we can actually keep that in here, but I'm going to put something like that there. See what I mean? Okay. Mm-hmm. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for all those daily hugs. All right, TikTok, if you have not followed me on Twitch already, I cannot express to you the importance of heading over there and doing that. I am only going to be streaming on TikTok on Tuesdays and Thursdays now. So please head over there to make sure that you don't miss any of this sort of build or any of that cool stuff. Okay, so now let's go ahead and at this point, let's go ahead and try to close this in a little bit. Which I'm thinking we could do. Something along like there we go. There we go. Okay. I think I'm just going to do it like that. Hello, Rowan. How are you, honey? Welcome in. Welcome in. Cheyenne, hello. How are you? First time chatting here on Twitch. So this is going to be something that is going to be a little bit different. I mean, each side is going to be different. That's just the way it has to be because each room is going to be different. And since each room is going to be different, each side has to be different. I mean, that's just kind of like how I'm looking at it. Whether I'm looking at it right or wrong, I have no idea. The only way I'm going to figure this out is if I just keep on trying to figure out what I'm doing because I am learning as we are going. And I am absolutely loving that fact that I've never done anything like this before. And I think I am okay with making mistakes because that's how we learn. It is absolutely how we learn. Yep, the background is different. I just haven't flipped my camera. I'm having a lot of problems with the live studio, so I am not changing anything. If it's broken, I'm not fixing it just for that reason. Unfortunately, unfortunately, that's how we're going to have to do it. Unfortunately. See, because here I'm thinking that we almost have to go up one. And it goes up right there. And for that, we're going to do. See, I think that's really pretty. I mean, what do you think about that? I use BSL shaders that I got off of CurseForge. Dun, dun. What do you think, everybody? What do you think? I'm building well, it's not even a house, Rowan. This is a bookstore. It's a bookstore / library that is, I keep on making it larger and larger and larger. And so now I'm starting to wonder if I need to maybe because it is a bookstore, we definitely need more books. But I'm thinking that we can decorate it accordingly. I mean, if I can put some more books in here, then I will not make it any larger. See what I'm saying? I mean, I want it to look like there's plenty of books for sale. Because right now I feel like we're kind of cheaping out on our books. So again, just making sure that we have cute decorations. And I want to make sure that everything's cute. Thank you, Lex. I actually take a lot of my inspiration from when we were doing House Flipper. We did a lot of a lot of decorating then. And so for me, this is just like House Flipper. That's how I go into it. I don't really go into it like I'm building on Minecraft. To me, it's more like, oh, this is just a really cool house flipper with squares. So that is 100% how I go into this. But I 100% I'm loving this so far. So I'm thinking I'm going to do one more level back here. And then this right here, everybody, is going to be like a reading area out up in the hills. So that's how I think I'm going to do that. But I am going to go use the restroom really quick. And then I will be right back. And we will be working on this some more. Thank you, everybody, for all of those cozy hugs. Thank you for my cozy hugs. I love that corner right there. Just loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, I'm going to run go use the restroom, everybody. I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this. Tanya! Oh my gosh, Tanya, look what we did. I got the inspiration last night that because I was worried about these walls over here. So we're going to make them into the dirt. We're doing dirt walls. We can do. That way it brightens it up a little bit. I don't know where the zombie is, but he's got to go. He's driving me crazy. And then we'll do. just for like a little decoration. We can do that. Again, just as a little decoration. We can do that. Oh, shit. Just trying to make it look a little bit more, I don't know, just a little fun. Do you like that? I'm like, I don't know, fun. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. Okay. Oh, very cool, Charlotte. I love just incorporating nature into my builds. I always have. And so for me, this is just like absolutely right up into my wheelhouse of what I love doing. Dun, dun. There you go. Okay. All right. So now what I was thinking also too, up here, we can do, because I want to add a little bit, just a little bit of color, just like a little, oh my God, where is this guy? I hate this guy. Hold on. And go away. What? Now another one? And the name of our bookstore is Zombie Books. Just so you know. Thomas, thank you for my Rosie the Rose Bean. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for my goats, honey. Thank you for my goats. Okay. All right. So I'm thinking a little bit of color, and we are going to do just a little sploosh of color to match the books. Something like that, maybe. Except I think we need to do like that. There we go. Okay. I'm so not I was going to say I'm angry, but I'm not. But I'm not. I'm not angry. Okay. Oh yeah. No, we're going to add some candles. I think we're going to add some floating candles. Something along those lines. But I'm almost thinking, because it's taking this forever, I think we're going to have to raise. Nope, that was actually okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Okay. I love the. Oh. You know what? I never thought about that. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we could actually, what a great idea. Because what we could do, oh my gosh, what a great idea. Is something like that. Oh my gosh, what a great idea. I'm telling you all are just the smarty smartersons of the smarty smartersons. Hello, Mary Rosa. How are you? Lumpia, how are you? Good morning. I know I've missed you, but I'm glad you're back. Tatiana, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Ann Perry, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. TikTok, if you're not following me on Twitch, I got to tell you how absolutely important it is. I am only going to be streaming on Twitch if anything happens to TikTok, and I'm only streaming on TikTok Tuesdays and Thursdays just for my mental health. Sometimes it gets a little difficult. So I am only going to be streaming there then. So please make sure that you are following me. I really, 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 really don't want you missing anything. Okay, everybody. So what do you think? Do you think that we should I don't think we need to make it any larger. I think that this is going to be a good size bookstore. I always have a tendency to think like if it's a little is good, but more is even better. And that's not necessarily the case. I think that this is a really cute size bookstore that we can incorporate a lot of cute stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and come on down here. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. And everybody, I really appreciate all the follows and everything on Twitch. I really, 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 really appreciate that. Oh, okay. So this does go over here. Okay, let me put this over here. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for all of the daily hugs. Do you have a fiction and nonfiction? No, I do not. I don't know if I like the things there, but that's okay. Let me see what I'm going to do about that. Well, thank you, Astrovino. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's go again. Thank you, Cat's Place. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. I appreciate that. I don't see any more zombies. All right. Well, we're going to have to switch over into survival and do a little zombie house cleaning. Cuz we definitely got some here. And now I can't find my way out. Okay. All right. Let's keep going, everybody. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've kind of changed the way that I'm doing this particular house because huh. Oh, you know what we can do, everybody? Okay, let me ask you this. See how that kind of goes off to one side? Do you think I should pull this room over here a little bit more? Would you bring this out here? Like maybe just like this a little bit to give it kind of like a little bit more room? Or keep it going up into the mountain? Hello, Kayla. How are you? Mm-mm-mm. Because we have that going there. Becca Joe. I know you all have so much snow happening. Mm-mm-mm. Trying to figure out what I want to do. You like that one, Cats? Yeah, you know what? I decided yesterday that I really wanted to up my makeup game. So I 100%, yesterday I was just over my makeup. And so I decided that I was going to change up my makeup, and I'm really glad I did. See, that's the only reason that I think I'm going to bring it out a little bit is because the riff is not going to work. I don't think I'm going to be able to make this work. Mm-mm. It's going to be like that. But if I bring it out just a little bit, I'll be able to do a little bit like that. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. Yeah, and it makes the room just a little bit bigger. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that's going to look like. Okay. Okay. So then that would kind of like that. Kind of like that. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling it, everybody. It's just going to be a little bit of, and it's going to be a little bit of a little overhaul, but let's see how we like it. Because you know what? If we're not building this, we'll be building something else, but we're always building something. Well, I'm working on this right now, so I don't know when we're going to be doing something else. So we are working on this today. Make sure, everybody, that you follow me on Twitch. We actually spent the entire morning exploring and looking for new places to build. And we found some amazing stuff. So make sure you're following me on Twitch so you don't miss any of that content, because there's a whole lot of stuff that we're doing over there that I want to make sure that, again, you are not missing out on anything. Because that is just no fun when you miss out on something. So we're going to do... And then let's do some bone marrow. I just want to make sure I like that. I just want to make sure I'm going to like this, and I'm pretty sure I am. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah, I definitely think, because I don't want to go back any further, I think that we can make this like, I just absolutely love that rug idea. I 100% just sometimes your input and your creativity just absolutely makes the difference in so many things, and I appreciate you immensely. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is, so we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming over. And then we could do a nice big window there. Nope. Where'd that go? No! Okay. All right, everybody, make sure that you're giving me a follow on. You know what? That is weird looking. Why is that weird looking? Oh, it's not weird looking. It looks exactly like that. So what we're going to do is, Can I put something there? No, I don't think I can. Bummer. Okay. All right. I'm just talking to myself, everybody. But that's okay. We know I do that. And our zombie friends are back. Okay. If you're not gonna follow me on Twitch. If you want to follow me on Twitch. Hello. How is everybody? Have you ever tried a tinted glass brown? It's super cute. Yes, I have. And I have it. I have it as a roof in the jungle house. I have it there. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so then let's go ahead and I still have to add texture to this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so then this is going to be, there we go. All right. Hey, what's everybody having for lunch today? What are y'all going to have for lunch today? Because I, believe it or not, I'm going to have my spaghetti again. I am absolutely loving the red lip. You know what? Yesterday I was looking at my makeup and I don't know where I started just getting like really muted color makeup, but it just was not working for me yesterday. So I actually, what I did since I was wearing a red lip today, I decided to wear a peach blush. And I'm going to tell you right now, I have never in my life been a fan of a peach blush, but I really like it. It has just kind of cut down on the redness that I felt like my complexion had. So if you are looking for a little bit of a different, just something a little different, I would definitely say try a peach blush. You're having mixed salad with tikka chicken. Yum. You're going to get Jimmy John's. I absolutely love a good sub sandwich. Thank you. Lonnie, what food do you feed Indy and what protein source is it? I feed her Merrick limited ingredient salmon and yam. That seems to be working well for her. I am seriously contemplating whether or not I want to start making her dog food, but that's what we feed her for right now. Okay. All right. So then what we'll have to do is we'll have to take that around the corner. Something like that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so here's the tricky part, everybody. The tricky part is going to be this part right here. And I don't want to go too far in until I figure out how we're going to get around the corner. Oh my gosh, Wayne, I meal prepped spaghetti for myself for the week. And oh my Lanta, I always think that I am not making enough until I have a freaking tub full of spaghetti. And I'm like, how am I ever going to eat all of this? So that's what I do. Okay. And I'm telling you right now, one of the easiest things for me to do is decorate as I go. I don't know why I'm finding so much more inspiration doing it this way, but I absolutely am. And for me, it's helping quite a bit. We made shrimp Alfredo last night and we made enough to feed an army. Yeah, Robert's been actually, I started getting this. Thank you. My girl is having GI issues. I usually cook for her, but I think chicken, beef, and turkey upset her now. You know what? Truthfully, I think they almost grow like an immunity to it. And I agree completely. And I would try like an alternative source like salmon. I also heard kangaroo and alligator are an excellent source of dog food for dogs, believe it or not. Not cheap, but truthfully, I would do that in a heartbeat for Indy if I thought that that would help her. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. You go to the butcher's for your dog? It has definitely gotten to that point. See, I think we're almost gonna have to. This is me trying to figure out the roof. Can you tell? This is me trying to figure it out, and this is me struggling to figure it out. Yeah, and it sucks because I know Indy. I've tried feeding her certain things, like the vet will be like, this is what she needs, and it just ends up messing up her stomach also. So unfortunately, they just have so many issues that we have to deal with. But I mean, I'm not going to give up trying. Oh, your girl is 11. It just started having issues. You know what? My first pit bull had the allergies later on in life, where Indy's had them from birth. The roof is absolutely gives me the most problems. See, now here I don't mind. We're just gonna have to. Okay. So this one actually needs to go. No, 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 and no. I think I'm going to try. I'm figuring this out. Hold on, everybody. Okay, how am I going to make that turn the corner is what I'm wondering. I can't. I cannot make that turn the corner. I can't make it turn the corner, but I'm hoping I can here. I think what I'm going to have to do is take a break. Hi, Lonnie, I'm gathering up the courage to start an open essay for my grad class, and your company keeps me motivated. I love the bookstore. Oh, thank you, S. Myers. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm your biggest supporter, my friend. Gather up all that energy. Do not let your fears stop you. Do not let your fears slow you down, and just absolutely, absolutely rock it, my friend. Yeah, it should connect. I definitely think it should connect. It's just not connecting. So what I think I need to do is bum, 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 bum. I think I almost have to do that should connect here. Okay. So that connected. This one connected. But the problem is going to be that they're different sizes. See where this one actually, oh, okay, hold on, hold on. We're just going to go. So this one actually went into the roof. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it, everybody. We got it. We got it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. It's actually a bookstore. It's a little bookstore that I made in my village because I live over here with my 2 dogs. Yep, because I didn't see my 2 dogs. There's Freckles and there's Pepper. And I work in my bookstore over here. It's kind of like a bookstore library. I don't charge anybody for anything, so they can come in and do whatever they want. Oh, I forgot what I want to do. All right. Hold on. Mm, mm, mm. I forgot we had these, everybody. I forgot we can put paintings up. I don't know why I keep on forgetting that, but I forgot we could put paintings up. So now let's do another. I keep forgetting about the paintings, and I absolutely love them. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. Now the only reason that I'm not doing some upside down is because I want to hang the lights off of it. And then we can do and then because again, see, I think that is really cool. And I'm wondering if we could. I think that's almost too big, but I do like the idea. So that was 4x4. Hello, my friend. Let's see. So this is 3x3. No. See, I like how that one fits there. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put one over here, but I really like how that looks. I think that's a perfect spot for that. Now for this one, I can do a little, you know, just a little something like that, just to kind of give it a little bit of a different look. Again, just a little bit of a different look. Because I don't want to go too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs because I have a tendency to do that sometimes. So let's go ahead and again, let's do. I do not like spiders. So let's go. I hate the villagers. Or we could actually, you know what? We could do a little like memorial wall for the. We could do a little memorial wall. Okay. But I don't think that this is the right size for that. The void, yeah. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Again, I'm not going to make it too crowded, but I do like that. We have ducks on parade. We got a mama duck. Oh, we have no cursing. And did we have a ducks on parade? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I missed it. We have. When did we get a ducks on parade? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me I missed one, and I was like, I do not think we did. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to put that right in there. And now I'm going to have to go. Okay, everybody, we are seriously going to have to do something about these zombies. Because I have no idea where they're at. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I was actually thinking about doing a podium and making it look like a little checkout stand. I can't find that zombie. Over here. No. All right, we're going to have to go into survival and go zombie hunting. Because that's going to drive me crazy. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's a cute idea. Okay. Okay. Don't forget, everybody, that you need to follow me on Twitch. I am only. Oh, Abby! Thank you so much for the finger heart. Please don't forget that I am only streaming on TikTok 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. All the other times I am going to be on Twitch only. So make sure that you are following me over there so you do not miss any of this exciting content. I think that looks like those. I think, you know what, truthfully, that kind of gave me the vibe of like those. It gave me the vibe of those metal detector things, like if they want to make sure you're not stealing something out of the store. I don't know why it made me feel like that, but it did. And so we are not going to be doing that. Okay. I think that looks super cute. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. And then I think what we'll do, yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, everybody. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Aw, Joey, thank you for the level up sparks, my friend. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for those cute little gifts. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kat. Okay. So now what we will do then is a combination of is this world fully creative or just building and creative? Just building and creative. Whenever we go exploring, we're in survival. It's just I don't have the same amount of freedom of creativity if I'm in survival. So, but we do go and gather and look around and create in survival. I have got we have an enchanted pickaxe and sword, and we kick some zombie butt. That's just what we do. Okay. 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 You can have the rest. You can have that full whole drop yourself. A whole drop. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like a library slash bookstore. I haven't really decided, it's where people are going to get their books. That's the only way I can describe it is that people can come in here and take a book home. Whether you buy it or check it out is really neither here nor there. Just so long as you leave with a book of your choice, that's all that matters. And so I really have been trying to kind of like really push my designs on the roofs. And I know that I'm making it a little bit more, I won't say complicated, but I am putting a little bit more detail into my roofs. And what I decided to do, everybody, and I don't know if you've ever done this, but I'm literally decorating while I am doing my bookstore. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I want to make sure that my dimensions are all okay, and it's enabled me to be a little bit more creative actually, because I'm not really limited to like, I'm not really limited to the design that I have built, and it's been able to give me, again, just a little bit more of a creative freedom. Welcome in, everybody, and welcome in. I cannot believe that we are already on Tuesday. I don't know why I find that so amazing, but I do because the weeks are just flying by. Okay. So what we could do, we can give it just a little bit. I don't know if that really matters or not. So I'm just going to leave that for right now. I kind of like the multi-layers, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. So we have all of this. Now, what are we going to do with the tree, everybody? And we need to increase the roof on this side. So, okay. So now here's where my dilemma is coming in. And it's going to be since I'm almost thinking, what do you think, everybody, if we almost have like I really don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm a little stumped on this side. Yeah, we definitely could do something like that, like breaking it up. Nope, that is wrong. That is wrong. So we need to go ahead and put that back there. This one's going to have to come out like that. Does this one come out? No. So this one's like that. And then this one is like that. Oh. Okay, I see now. Okay. So now we can do See, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay. And I know I'm being quiet today, everybody, but I really am trying to concentrate on this and see what it is that I need to do to make this work. So I appreciate you hanging out with me and watching my brain try to function, but I really am trying to make this work. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, the mod poll is where the mods get to pick a poll. So just so you know, Mom After Dark, if you do a mod poll, it's where the mods get to pick it. You're welcome. You are very welcome. It's magnificent. Well, it's definitely challenging my patience and my building skill. And I absolutely am loving the fact that I'm getting comfortable enough with the roofs that I'm getting comfortable enough with the fact that no, I don't want it to look like the tree broke through it. I want it to look like we built the store around the tree. So we got this going on. Ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta. I don't. Hold on. Did we get that mod poll done? Do we have a redemption for a mod poll? Rosie, I think you're the only one on I think you're the only one on Twitch. But okay, we had a ducks on parade. Emma came in with a ducks on parade. So we have ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack quack. And a baby duck goes quack quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks, ducks on parade. We've got ducks on parade. We have no cursing from has seven ings. So I will not be cursing for 5 minutes. And Mama After Dark just came in with a mod poll. Hey, found you on TikTok, but came over on Twitch. Love seeing you gaming. Well, thank you, Desiree M. Ortega, and welcome in. Thank you for your first time here on chat. I am definitely going to be doing more and more on Twitch. So I'm glad that you are following me over here. I am appreciating you, and I appreciate you finding me and following me. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to do some slabs. Slabs. We're going to do this one. And we're going to do this one. Okay, and I think I'm just going to make this a flat roof because we are having to go around the tree. And I'm not going to do anything overly complicated or overly fancy. And we got that going on. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Mm. Thank you for that Twitch follow. Ted Star, thank you for the Twitch follow. I appreciate you. This is definitely giving me a run for my money. But I think this is what we're gonna do here, my little honeys, is we're gonna make all the roofs flat except for the one in the front and maybe one in the back. And that's just what we're gonna do. And we're gonna get this. I'm not too sure. I think I might need to go up one here. There we go. Thank you, Ted Star. This is I'm trying to really push myself on the roof part. Roofs, I'm sure I'm not the only one. Absolutely they give me a migraine, but I'm trying to make this a really cool kind of just vibey bookstore. Maybe one like we would find like I don't know, in the middle of a magical forest. And so I am just trying to really hard just kind of bring it all together, have it be just like I said, absolutely magical. And I'm having a lot of fun making this one. Yeah, like I said, you know what? It's like if oh my gosh, Bat, if I don't push myself on my designs and my builds, I'm just not going to grow. I'm not going to grow as a Minecraft person. I'm not going to grow, with my content. So I just have to make sure that I just continue to push myself. So each and every time I do want to try like new stuff, different stuff, and all that stuff. And all that stuff. I want to try stuff. And I'm going to make this look like it's the side of our store is going to be the actual mountain. And I'm very excited for that because I love incorporating nature into my builds. Well, like I said, I'm doing this just a little bit different. And the way that I'm doing it a little bit different is that I am trying to, Mr. Bat, get out. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not like the roof. Oh my goodness. And now the bat just came back in. All right, that's it. Oh my God. All right, the bat's our friend now. You've been watching on TikTok. Thank you, honey. Thank you for coming over to Twitch. Dun, dun. Thank you for all the daily hugs, everybody. Thank you for all the daily hugs. I appreciate you. It's the store mascot. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, apparently that's our mascot there. So I think what I'm going to do is over here. Over here, what if we put a little campfire? Because what I'd like to do is do another. Oh, hold on. Well, let's see if I can't do a little corner one like I did for... Mm-mm-mm. Let's do terracotta. I want to use a different stone, but I don't know which one. Yeah, I love how it's coming together too. Or we could do, actually, you know what we could do? We could do either a mud block to kind of keep it more earthy, or we could do a brick to kind of give it... What does that look like? That's kind of cool. We haven't done anything with that yet. It kind of has very much of an orange vibe. Huh. Then what if we have... Yeah, it's not quite as, I don't know, kind of as weird looking as the red brick, but we'll see if that works. We'll see if this is going to work. Because I'm almost... Yeah, we'll definitely have to add a chimney. But what I'm thinking of, everybody, instead of adding a chimney, or instead of putting it in the middle of the, in the corner of the room, because, you know, nobody puts baby in the corner, is what if... I was going to say we put it in the middle, but unfortunately, that would mean that we would have to do this. And I think that's going to be too... Well, I don't know. Let's try it, everybody. Let's just try it. Let's see if we like it. If we don't like it, we'll take it out and we'll do something else. Because that's just what we do. I don't know. I mean, I like the orange, but I'm thinking I'm going to change it to something. Because this is our other little area over here. And I think I'm going to change it to that. Then we're going to have we could do something like this. What do you think about that? And then we'll have to move this. But what we'll do, you like that, Chandler? The yellow's much better. I agree. Hello, Dina. How are you? Hopefully everything is going good, my friend. Okay. I definitely like how it has that cute little area. And then what we would have to do is something like that. My baloney. Painting. One by one, 1 by 2, 2 by 1. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of this window. And I'm just going to make this all books. Because you have to remember, this is a bookstore. So we need to make sure we have plenty of books. Because sometimes, everybody, sometimes I forget what we're here for, and we're here for the books. And I think I like that better. I started around 9 today. I got a little bit of a later start. There we go. And thank you. Thank you for my bits. I appreciate you. Rosie just came in with 100 cheers. Thank you for my bits. Rosie came in with 100 cheers, and thank you for my bits. My little bits of this and my little bits of that. We are always just liking our bits. We are just a little bit of bits. And we are liking our bits. All right. Indy's like, hey, if you're going to be singing, you're going to take me walking. And I'm like, it is not time to walk yet. It is not time yet, child. And she's like, Mom, you are horribly incorrect. Much better. Much better. Much better. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add this. Okay. Then we are going to add this. Nope, we're going to add this. Then we're going to add this. And then we're going to add this to make our little chimney. Because that's just what we do. Oh, there's a YouTube videos of tutorials if you want to check those out. And you can check those out. All right, everybody, what's your thoughts? How do you like it? All right, we need a hydration. All right, everybody. Where's my hydration? Oh, wait, 3 minutes ago. You got to give me a chance to look at the chat, and I will gladly do those redemptions. And thank you very much for my hydration station. I'm gonna drink some coffee because that's just what I do. I drink my coffee. That's what I do for the hydration station. Hydration station. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm drinking my coffee. I can put skulls on the chest? No, I don't want that. But thank you. Not my vibey vibes. And there's a roof. That's right. The gameplay should be on. I don't see any issues on my end. Is anybody having any issue with the gameplay on Twitch? Is anybody else having an issue with the gameplay? Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, no, I mean, I am playing a simulator game. I'm playing Minecraft, and I am simulating building a building. I'm gonna simulate building a building. All good? Okay. All right. If anybody's having a problem with seeing the gameplay on Twitch, I would just say jump out and then jump back in. Jump out and then jump back in. Indy, honey, what is your malfunction? Oh, you need to go potty. Hold on, everybody. I have to go make sure that the side. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I do build things. I just like I did in House Flipper. I do these same kind of mechanics here. Same kind of decorating. Same kind of everything. And Daily Hook. Thank you, Super Jerry. All right, I will be right back. Oh, you fixed it? Good. All right, I'll be right back. I need to just go check the side gate for Indy. Okay. Oops. As I roll across the floor. As I roll across the floor. I'm doing good. Just make sure that you're following me on Twitch, honey, because I'm only streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays on TikTok. So make sure you're following me on Twitch so you don't miss any of these amazing builds. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay. All right, so not only do we have a roof built, but it seems like our tree height is going to be pretty good for this. Thank you. Thank you. Jincy, thank you so much, honey. Thanks for coming on over to Twitch. I appreciate that. Okay, and so we are doing pretty good, everybody. I mean, we did a lot this morning. We are definitely rocking and rolling here. I kind of like the multi-level right there. I love this little area over here. I feel like we have enough books. I'm thinking that we can do that. Because, I mean, it is very concerning for me if I do not have enough books in my bookstore. But I feel like we do. And so this one's going to have to be, I don't know, everybody. This has been the weirdest beer build for me in the sense of I've never really built anything and decorated at the same time. And I'm telling you right now, it is a really cool, I really am enjoying building this way. You know, it's giving it kind of like a fluidity that I'm not really used to, in the fact that I usually build the building and then I run into all sorts of issues. I mean, I run into decorating issues, I run into structural issues, and just by doing it this way, it's made it so much easier. Except I'm almost thinking, everybody, we need to pull this out. And then I think it's going to be just about perfect. I think I'm going to pull this out. See, and that's just, like I said, it's just, I don't know. For me, doing it this way, it's making it much easier for me to see the vision and make the changes before I do too much. So this might be the way that we start doing these builds. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure, everybody. I'm just absolutely not sure. Actually, damn it, I don't know. I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I'm like trying to fix it, but I don't know if I just make it worse. And Jacob, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. And Rosie, again, thank you for the cheers. I love the color. I absolutely am loving how it's all coming together. It's just, I am not 100% sure. I guess we could just leave the front roof like that. You know, we can. Truthfully, I really like this right here. So I'm wondering how easy will it be to do something like this. See, I'm thinking that this might. Oh, well, shit howdy. See, it's just one or the other. Something's not working. So this is ultimately the shape of the build that I want. And I don't think I could make it any more difficult if I tried, to tell you the truth. You know, I just don't think I could make this any more freaking difficult. So I can go ahead and, because we can put bookshelf, 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 which would solve the problem of me worrying about, do I have enough bookshelves? You know what I mean? So that would definitely make us have enough books for sale. You know what and I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this little area over here. I'm okay with a little occasional little pieces of grass. I'm okay with the little thing there. I would really like to do another window here, perhaps, but I think maybe. Now the question is, do I pull this back? I think if I pull this back, that's going to solve all my problems. I think we're just going to push this wall back to match this wall, and then I'm not going to change it again. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, I have to go to the bathroom, everybody. I'm going to run. Yeah, this is my own little private server world. Dun, dun, dun. She's building the inside out, kind of. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I gotta go to the bathroom, but Rosie's gonna yell at me. I gotta go to the bathroom, and Rosie's gonna yell at me. Ah, see? There you go. All right, I'll be right back. All right, everybody. I know, Wayne. I was just thinking, and when I think I don't move, and I wasn't moving because I was thinking. uh, At least, South, we always have a reason to yell at you. We're always yelling at you, South. Take care of yourself. Take a break. Don't work too hard. We worry about you. D all of the above. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I would just decided to, I don't know, y'all. I just decided just this last couple of days, I'm going to start changing up I'm going to start changing things up a little bit. How I dress, the makeup I wear, D all of the above. And I'm thinking, everybody, I think I'm going to leave this back open. And I think that this would be kind of cool to, in the back here, have like a little concrete patio. And if I do that, I can leave the back open. And then I'll put up like a little gate and like little reading areas. But I think I'm going to make this a little concrete area. So I was wondering, do you think I should use like just like a white concrete brick, or would you use something a little bit different? Because I kind of wanted it to be just a little bit different from the rest. But I don't know if this is going to be like too stark white. So I'm wondering if I'm going to like this. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell in your ear, but it kind of gives it just a little bit of a like outside vibe. Nana, this is nothing more than a bookstore. This is just my version of my little, this is where I work in my little fantasy world. Yeah. See, and I was just going to like put up a little, we could do like a little, you know, like a little stone fence right here to keep all the creepers out. Like no creepers allowed. But I don't know if I like, I don't want to play music. Don't tell me what to do. Don't come in here and just tell me what to do. That is never going to work out in your favor. Never, ever, ever will that work out in your favor. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, we were contemplating an oak flooring, and let me see how that is. I know. It's like, hello. Let's see what this looks like. I think it needs to be even darker. Like maybe a spruce? Royal, I've been putting up some videos in on YouTube if you want to check those out. Yeah, I think I like this better. The other one just looked like snow. Daily hugs. Thank you for your daily hugs. I appreciate you and your daily hugs. Okay. What do you think, everybody? What do you think about our little design here? I kind of like oh, I have it's flipped. It's a flipped. It's a flipped. It's flipped in the background. I've been having some really bad computer problems. So what I'm trying to do is if something is messed up, I will fix it off stream, but I won't fix it on stream anymore. Because the last time I tried to fix something on stream, it knocked me off stream. And so I'll fix that. I'll flip it for the evening stream. How do you go live on TikTok? You just have to ask for a stream key. You ask for a a stream key, and then if they give you one, you go live that way. It's just like going live on any other platform. It's like going live on Twitch or going live on YouTube or something like that. Which, by the way, everybody, you need to follow me on Twitch because I stream there. I stream there the majority of the time now. So please make sure you're following me over there. I guess I like that. I really do like how the roof has different. That's okay, Bunny. Actually, what I would do, and because I mean, there's a lot of different ins and outs to it. I would 100% just Google it and kind of follow from there. But it's very easy once you get the stream key, honey. It's super easy. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. But I would definitely Google it and kind of just take it from there. I don't think that's right. But you know what? You can't see it, so it doesn't matter. Ah, you know what? That's what I love. I love it. When you can't see it, it don't matter if it's right or wrong. Bum, bum, bum. I might just leave that open. I don't know what I'm going to be doing there, so that's going to have to wait. That is going to have to wait. Because I have too many things going on. Okay. Yeah, there's really no rhyme or reason right now as to anything on TikTok Live. I would definitely, you know what, truthfully, no matter how many followers you have, I would see if you could go live. I mean, there are not many, the same regulations that were there when I started are no longer there. So if you want to go live, I definitely say reach out to TikTok and see if you can do it. The whole TikTok shop thing kind of changed that up a little bit. Okay. Dun, dun. So what do you think of our little shop here so far? Say you like it, say you like it, say you like it, please. Say you like it, say you like it, say you like it, please. Okay. You love it? Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Because I tell you what, this has been probably my most challenging build that I have done. This is my village. I took the village and made it the way I wanted it. So I confiscated a village. I figured they weren't using it, so I might as well use it for my I might as well use it. Can I push that window back? Can I push that window back? Oh, I definitely can. Okay. That way it makes it it's next to my house. I mean, my house is over on my main compound is over on the other side of the hill right there, but this is just a villager compound that we accidentally killed everybody. So I accidentally just took it for my own. Do you think that should be glass, everybody, with no, I think I like that. Do you like the oh, criminy. I just pushed the wrong button. Darn it. There we go. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Picasso, 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 Picasso. Okay. 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 Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's just like nothing is flowing, and then every once in a while it's like, okay, now this is working. And it feels like that right now at this moment. I feel like it feels like it's going pretty good. And I'm thinking I might do this. With this. Gotta trust the process, everybody. Sometimes you just gotta trust that process. As scary as it is sometimes, you just gotta trust it. Okay. I think this is super cute. I really, you know what? Oops. No, that's not going to happen. Oh, so that's why this is glitching. It's because of I was wondering why that was glitching like that. Now I have to find that one. That was like portrait. No, that's a painting of roses and a skull. That's what it was. Um it was skull and roses. There we go. I was wondering, every time I walked by that, it was driving me crazy, and it was because of the ivy. Thank you, honey. Have a good day too. It was the ivy, everybody. It wasn't me, it was the ivy. So there you go. So that taught me a lesson. All right, everybody. I think we've done an excellent job on our library/store. I seriously need to figure out what I want to call this thing because I keep calling it different things. But I think that we've done an excellent job on this. I absolutely love everything and how it looks. And what we're going to do, everybody, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take off. I'm going to go look and see if there's somebody we can raid into on Twitch. And if not, then we are going to be back at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time this afternoon. And what we're going to do is, oh, shoot. We are going to work on we're going to try to finish this one, and then we will also be working on our jungle house also. See, look, it's messing up. So we're going to have to put a painting back there too. All right, everybody. TikTok, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, drink water, stay warm, wear a sweater. Remember, I love you dearly, and I will be back again at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Indy is absolutely wanting to go get her walk, so I know, Indy, I told them, honey. I told them that you have been patiently waiting for your walk, and they agreed. You have been the most patient baby ever, and that they absolutely love you. That's what they said. They did. I heard them with their own voices, Indy. That's what they said. I know. I told them that you love them too, but they already knew that. Okay. All right, everybody. TikTok, I will be back. Remember to be kind to yourself. And I'm finally back on TikTok watching. You still have you on Twitch, though. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. All right, everybody. I will be back again at 3:30. Quiet Fusion. Thank you for that first time on chat. Hold on, everybody. We're going to go raiding into somebody on Twitch. So I'm going to be coming over there. TikTok, I will be back at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. All right, everybody, hold on and let's see what we got here. And I told them, Indy, I told them. All right, let's see where we are going. We got. All right, we still have Robert, and we're going to be raiding into Robert. Robert is my oldest son. So we're going to go on over there. We're going to say hello to Robert. Make sure to send some love. Make sure to make some noise. Be sure to tell him, hello, Sherbert. We love you dearly. And we are going to be raiding in 3, 2, 1, raid!
It's not like Phoenix is toxic. But it's nice to know that there is that standard. Hey, Ma! Thank you for the raid! Ah, it was a goddamn massacre! My teammates suck. Megan, not the stallion. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Ma! Gracias. Tealania9, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the follow, Jahel. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hi. Bart, what's up, bros? How you doing?